great to see you again. Thank you for taking the time to learn with us today. Build for the future, but protect for today. We're diving into indexed universal life policies and how they can help you build wealth. I like to call this the secret to making people rich and helping the rich stay rich. Today, we're discussing a financial engine that many planners overlook. In a world where saving often means high-risk stocks or low-yield bonds, we'll explore a path to true financial freedom without the anxiety of the market. Imagine a life insurance policy that builds tax-free retirement money without contribution limits. It avoids the downsides of a 401k or Roth IRA. Today, we're unveiling Indexed Universal Life, or IUL, in this deep dive masterclass. This isn't a new concept, but its application in 2026 is revolutionary for high net worth individuals. It combines permanent protection with a growing cash value. In this session, I'll break down how an IUL works in today's economy. We'll discuss massive tax advantages, real-world wealth-building examples, and who this strategy suits best. Let's dive into the mechanics of freeing your retirement and gaining control. It's about more than just a policy. It's about your legacy. Let's start with the basics of permanent insurance. We've discussed term insurance before, which is temporary. The money is gone when the term ends. An IUL, however, offers permanent coverage that stays with you as long as you fund it. This policy doesn't expire. It's designed to be a lifelong asset. It's pure protection with a growth engine for the modern era. Unlike traditional whole life policies, the IUL offers extreme flexibility. You choose your commitment level, and the coverage lasts your entire life. One of the biggest benefits is that you can adjust your premiums over time. Life happens. You might have a great year and want to overfund the policy, or a lean year and need to scale back without losing coverage. An IUL adapts to your life, providing a plan as flexible as your reality. You're not just buying a policy, you're building a foundation that secures your family's future. Now, let's explore how the cash value grows and compounds over time. This is what sets the IUL apart from other assets. Your money isn't directly in the stock market. You're not exposed to market downturns. Instead, the insurance company credits your account based on an index like the S&P 500. Here's the key: the 0% floor. If the market crashes, your account stays at zero. You don't lose any principal or previously locked-in gains. This is the ultimate hedge against volatility. Your gains from good years are locked in every single year, guaranteed. They become part of your new principal. There are no caps on indexed strategies unless you choose one that has them. If you opt for a capped strategy, there may be a limit on your maximum return in a great year, but you eliminate the fear of market loss entirely. This peace of mind allows you to stay invested for decades without the stress. Now, how does this compare to a traditional 401k or Roth IRA? With a traditional 401k, the IRS has a claim on your retirement savings. You might see $1 million, but a portion belongs to the government. They dictate how much you can contribute and when you must withdraw. With an IUL, there are no IRS contribution limits. You can save as much as the policy allows, which is a massive game changer for high earners who have maxed out other accounts. Plus, accessing the money is superior. Traditional 401k withdrawals are taxed at income rates. It's time to take control. With a properly structured IUL, you can access your cash value through tax-free loans. You're taking the handcuffs off your retirement and moving money to a bucket you control. You're essentially becoming your own bank, giving yourself ultimate financial leverage and long-term security. Let's delve into that tax-free income because this is where wealth is created. Major advantages include tax-deferred growth while accumulating wealth. This means you aren't paying taxes on the growth every year, allowing your money to compound much faster than it would in a taxable account. The real aha moment comes when you retire. You can access your cash value through tax-free loans against your death benefit. Since these are technically loans, they're not considered taxable income by the IRS. You're using your own money as collateral for a private, tax-free retirement pension. The best part? While using that money, it can still earn interest. This is called positive arbitrage. Imagine taking a loan at 5% while the company credits your account with 7%. It's like having your own private bank for your family's benefit where your money works twice as hard. When you pass away, the death benefit goes to your heirs tax-free, paying off any outstanding loans. Compared to traditional savings, an IUL usually performs significantly better long-term. It's a triple tax advantage: tax-free growth, tax-free income, and a tax-free legacy for the next generation. One revolutionary change in 2026 is the expansion of living benefits. Life insurance was once seen as death insurance, important only if you're gone. Today, modern IUL policies protect you while you're alive. Many include chronic illness or long-term care riders for added security and peace of mind. Imagine facing a major health crisis and needing funds. You could access a portion of your death benefit to cover care. This provides a financial safety net that traditional retirement accounts don't offer. If you get sick, you shouldn't have to withdraw from a 401k and pay taxes on it. With an IUL, you access funds tax-free through these riders while focusing on recovery. We also have waiver of premium riders. If you become disabled, the company pays your premiums. These modern riders have transformed the IUL into a truly versatile wealth protection and accumulation tool. I want to be honest, no financial tool is perfect for everyone. An IUL is complex and not a set-it-and-forget-it product for most. The cons include complexity and limited acceptance based on underwriting guidelines. You need to be in good health for the best rates, so timing is critical. If underfunded, internal fees can erode cash value growth over time. The most common mistake is treating it like a term policy and paying the minimum. To unlock wealth building power, you must fund it properly from day one. It's about maximum accumulation, not just the death benefit coverage. There are also caps that limit maximum returns in exceptional years. That's why working with a professional to ensure the policy is optimized for cash accumulation is critical. When built correctly, the long-term benefits outweigh these complexities for the right client who values control and tax efficiency. Let's look at a real-world example. Imagine a client, Mark, who is 40 and starts an IUL. Mark contributes $1,500 a month, money previously in a low-yield savings account. Over 20 years, through uninterrupted compound growth, Mark builds significant and accessible cash value. His cash value exceeds $600,000 by age 60. At 60, he can take tax-free loans to fund his dream retirement lifestyle, perhaps $50,000 a year, tax-free for the rest of his life, while maintaining a $500,000 protection for his family's security. If Mark lives to 90, he has taken out over $1 million tax-free, and his family still receives a significant death benefit payout. This is why high net worth families use an IUL for estate planning and tax-free inheritance. It provides that crucial third bucket of tax-free money for retirement. This allows precise management of your tax bracket in retirement. In summary, with potential tax law changes in 2026, permanent life insurance is even more powerful. It's a hedge against rising taxes and market uncertainty for your family legacy. It's a strategy accessible to you right now. If you're interested in exploring whether an IUL makes sense for your situation, whether you want to build a tax-free retirement or protect existing wealth, let's talk. You can book a free, no-obligation 15-minute call with me today to discuss your concerns and financial goals for the future. We'll schedule a deeper dive on Zoom to review your financial numbers and see if this strategy fits your bucket. I've included a link in the description to find a time that works for you. If this video helped you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more expert wealth strategies. Share this video with someone tired of traditional retirement account limitations. Thank you for your time today, and remember, build for the future, but protect for today. I'll see you in the next masterclass. Let's work on your legacy and take control of your financial future today. One thing many people overlook is how inflation affects your retirement. A traditional 401k is eroded by the hidden tax of inflation. However, because your IUL cash value is tied to indices that often reflect economic growth, it serves as a natural hedge, preserving your purchasing power over decades. In many states, life insurance cash values are also protected from creditors and lawsuits. This layer of privacy and protection is something you won't find with a brokerage account or most other retirement vehicles. It's about building a fortress around your family's hard-earned wealth. The efficiency of your IUL comes down to the design, specifically the ratio of death benefit to premium. By minimizing the death benefit to the lowest level required by the IRS and maximizing your cash contribution, we reduce the cost of insurance and accelerate your wealth accumulation phase significantly. Think of this as more than just a 20 or 30-year plan. This is a multi-generational wealth strategy. You can use the cash value to fund your children's education or a business venture, all while the death benefit remains intact to pass on to them tax-free. You're teaching your family how to manage wealth effectively. You might hear critics say IULs are too expensive or too risky, but those critics often overlook the power of the floor and the tax advantages. When you compare the net results after taxes and after market volatility, the IUL consistently stands out as a superior vehicle for high-earning individuals. The most important factor in any wealth-building strategy is time. The earlier you start your IUL, the more time compounding has to work its magic. Even a small increase in the time your money spent in that tax-free bucket can lead to hundreds of thousands of dollars in difference during your retirement years. Remember, if your career path changes or you face an unexpected opportunity, your IUL is there. You can take a loan for a down payment on a property or to expand your portfolio. You aren't just locking money away until you're 59 and a half. You're creating a liquid, versatile financial tool for your life today. At Golden Rule Financial Services, we believe in protecting what matters most. We take a holistic look at your entire financial picture to ensure an IUL complements your other investments. It's about balance, security, and giving you the peace of mind you deserve as you build your financial empire. True financial freedom isn't just about having a high net worth. It's about having control over when and how you access your money without being penalized by the government or the market. That's the promise of the IUL. It's the engine that powers your dreams and secures your family's future legacy. We've covered a lot of ground today, from the basics of permanent insurance to the complexities of positive arbitrage and tax-free legacy planning. The next step is yours. Don't let another year of market volatility and tax uncertainty pass you by. It's time to take action for yourself and your heirs. Every individual situation is unique, and that's why a customized approach is essential. When you book that 15-minute call, we aren't just talking about a product, we're talking about your life, your goals, and your dreams. Let's build a plan that's as unique as you are and as strong as your ambitions. Thank you again for joining me in this masterclass. I hope you found value in these insights. Remember to check the link in the description, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. I'm Jason, and together we'll build for the future, but protect for today. Take care, and I'll see you very soon. In a world that feels increasingly uncertain, having a financial foundation you can count on is more important than ever. The IUL isn't just a policy, it's a statement of your commitment to your family's lasting security. It's the peace of mind that comes from knowing you've planned for every eventuality. One final thought. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Let's start planting your financial forest right now. I'll see you in our discovery call. Goodbye for now, and stay focused on your vision for a wealthy, secure, and tax-free future. You've got this.